Today I greet my viewers with another liberal message from such outstanding human rights activist and civil rights advocate like me, Armen Aknajan. I've heard many times from those American right-wing extremists like Republicans, congressmen and stuff like that, where we don't recognize human rights. They've been signed by U.S. President in 1974 and been ratified by U.S. Congress fully. Every single clause of them applies to the United States of America. So I believe that upholding human rights to shelter, human rights to work, human rights to medical treatment, human rights to equality and human dignity is a major, those are major cornerstones of those ideals, of political ideals, which should be upheld by American public if it wants to achieve prosperity, to thrive. I believe that was recent persecution. I've been persecuted by that Lancaster misdemeanor judge with John Murphy, who was telling me where I went too far. I didn't go too far. Well, that guy started persecuting me for trying to bring European investment into the United States in Lancaster, and those people have fabricated even a case against me, trying to charge me with burglary, attempted grand theft, and passing a bad check, which I didn't do none of it. They didn't have a shred of evidence that would prove beyond a shadow of doubt that I committed any criminal wrongdoing. I never did. It's the ill will of nationalists to stop me like as an entrepreneur, like a venture capitalist, as I bring foreign investments into Californian economy. I want to object to that. First question that one of those Lancashire deputy, Gun Fagan, asked me was if I am Armenian or Jew. Another deputy clerk asked me if where I'm coming from. So I told him I come originally from Russia. Californian governor is immigrant too, Austrian immigrant from Austria. Well, he very successful. I'm not sure Senegal. He got a ludicrous name though. He, I'd say that Republican was very reactionary governor. Well, he's immigrant from Austria, and popular, even used to be a popular movie star. Who my famous, most beloved action movies like Total Recall, Commando, Collateral Damage, Running Man, and Kindergarten. All those movies, motion pictures, Arnold Schwarzenegger, played the role of hero, action hero who saved the world from villains and defeated the bad guys. But he himself became a bad guy. He cut down social benefits of wages of pensioners by $59. He actually managed to make Californians way poorer than we are, because he doesn't want to raise tax against rich, wealthy individuals and wealthy corporations, and he instead wants to cut down earnings of poor pensioners, SSI recipients, whose paycheck will cut down by $59. It won't improve any economy, it won't help any business to have poor Californians to making less money. California live worse, and as Republicans don't want them to live better. Republicans want people to suffer because they are neo-Nazis, I believe. But only the Democrats are friends of American people, American public, and they hopefully will stay firm to restore pensions of American, all the elderly Americans, to the level of at least $900 or $1,000 a month, because Republicans decided to cut down wages on state level, the Republican governors did, And I believe Arnold Schwarzenegger is a neo-fascist who wants to hurt working class America, who wants to hurt American public, who hurt business interests, because he hurting consumer interests of Americans. Having less money, $59 less, wouldn't make American consumers any more confident, but make them more frugal. Pensioners will spend less, and business will suffer as a result of this Arnold Schwarzenegger's pension cut for $59. And I believe it's terminated from neo-fascism and imperialist circles. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Is the guy who illegally seized gubernatorial power during October recall 2003, when Gray Davis, 2 times Democratic governor of California, defeated Arnold Schwarzenegger by a wide margin of 500,000 ballots. And actually, according to California State Electoral Commission website, in October 2003, I've seen that website. But now they don't publicize this information. I try to hide it for American people. Like they say, some astronauts said that they beat Russians. No, they didn't beat Russians. Russians beat Germans. And don't forget that when they say they don't communists or push around anti-communist sentiment, they should remember that communists actually beat Nazis during World War II, but not vice versa. Nazis didn't beat communists. And communists actually beat fascist Germany and its allies, and its Nazi allies of fascist Germany, even in America, because Democrats beat fascist Republicans, neo-fascist Republicans, and managed to take over both chambers of Congress and U.S. presidency. I believe Democratic President Barack Obama will introduce what he calls liberal socialism, but I believe mostly liberal capitalism. I believe that he should introduce universal healthcare coverage. He should introduce amnesty for illegal alien eligible workers, amnesty for ex-felons who led a law-abiding way of life for the last 5 years and had a legal income, and also he should, in order for them in power to buy firearms, and also I believe that Barack Obama should actually raise minimum wage to its minimum level of $10 an hour, and I believe that Barack Obama should actually should sign same-sex marriage bill in order to save the interests, uphold the interests of homosexuals and lesbians, which we owe them a civil state of marriage in order to make them equal and uphold their human civil rights.